Hey guys, back with another video, and yesterday Brentford had the greatest game I have ever watched. They had the greatest game that I've ever seen or ever or heard about as a Brentford fan, because we beat Manchester United 4-0. 4 goals in 34 minutes. Incredible! I cannot believe this. I watched the game yesterday. I watched the game yesterday. I watched the first game of the season against Leicester. I cannot believe that we scored 4 goals against Man United. Man United are in a shambles. You might as well do something that makes no sense. And I've seen a bunch of transfers like Arnautovic. Are you kidding me? Rabiot. They're both in bad form. And when you're losing 4-0 to Brentford, my team that got promoted a year ago, and this is only our second ever season, our 40th game in the Prem, it gets bad. It gets really bad. And yeah, credit to our first 2 goals came from chances, mistakes at the back from goalkeeping passes. First was De Silva. Wait, no, it was De Silva. Might have. I don't remember, but I did watch the whole entire game, and I gotta admit that Jensen goal was so funny because they made a terrible mistake. And Eriksson playing up against Brentford maybe shouldn't have gone to Man United, because they're now sitting rock bottom of the Prem after 2 games. Yes, they are sitting rock bottom. And if you're a Man United man, might as well just quit the season right now, because if you're losing 4-0 to Brentford, if you're losing 4-0 to Brentford and losing the opening game to Brighton 2-1, that's got to take some beating, because that's really bad. There's terrible performances, there's bad performances, and then there's losing 4-0 to Brentford. Away from home, yes, but yeah, we haven't made a lot of signings. We made Hickey, we made me, and now we just made Damsgaard. I think he came off the bench in that game. We also made Sirkosha, but no, Damsgaard didn't come on. We also made Sirkosha, but Raya I still prefer. I do think he still is the preferred man, but how is Maguire still captain after he doesn't even know which locker room to go in or which room to go in? And De Gea, oh my, dude, I'm sorry, but those passes, gotta improve on that. And Lisandro Martinez, yes, I know it's his first ever game, but why are you guarding him? Why are you putting Lisandro Martinez on me? On Ben Mee, who scored on the back post. Literally, Ben Mee posted on his Twitter account, he never posts after a game, but also he never scores in a 4-0 win against Man United. That just shows how much of an embarrassment this is. It's a shambles. Man United are in shambles. The Glazers are in shambles. Their transfers are in shambles. Literally, there has to be a line. There has to be a line for Manchester United and their fans. It must be real. So, I'm not a Manchester United fan. Thankfully, I never became one. I like their kits, but I don't like the club. And I probably will never, after watching Brentford beat them 4-0. And also, as a fan of, not a big team, when you're not a fan of, a huge team, like a Chelsea, like a Liverpool, not like a Man City or Man United, or an Arsenal, it makes a lot of a difference when you're destroying such a historic team like Man United. And when the other side of the team happens, it just gets crazy and it's in the shambles. McTominay, I'm sorry, but your passes again were really terrible. Literally, Ronaldo, he wants to leave. Apparently, Inter and AC Milan don't want him either. He didn't start against Brighton. Then he starts here. He doesn't score at all. I don't even have a shot. He gets bodied by Aaron Hickey. And yeah, it's just been a shambles. And you know what the worst part is though about this team is that all of these players are great players. They've all shown that they can be great. But in this game and over the last year, they have just dipped so far down that it's become a bit embarrassing how much these players have gone down. Look at Fernandez. Look how good he had in 2021 and 2020. Now he's such a player that he's definitely nowhere near where he used to be. Rashford, 1920, had like 16 goals, like maybe over 20. Nothing, nowhere near where he was. Sancho, De Gea last season, at least in this game, Maguire, Shaw. The fact that there's so many players that have dipped down, like also like Varane, Cavani, Wan-Bissaka, Van de Beek, McTominay. The fact that there's so many players that have dipped down, it's more of a problem. It's a crisis, and it's a crisis that needs to fix. One day, they need to fix soon, and they play Liverpool next, and I could see this happening again. Last year, we saw 5-0 at Old Trafford. I could see this happening. At least, I hope Salah does good again, because then he'll get a lot of points in my FPL team. But, like, it's a day to remember for Brentford fans. It's a day to forget for Man United fans. That's how I'll end this video. Incredible day. Manchester United, you need to fix things. You can't be losing every game. Like your first 2 games in Eric Ten Hag, you gotta start getting back, because if you lose like the next 2 or 3 games, then it's over because before it's even begun. It's like over before like even most of the season has begun. So, sorry Man United fans, you're gonna have to live through these dark days, at least for now. I'll see you guys next time. See ya. Bye.